How many requests we got?
Um, dang it. All right.
Yeah, we can bring it this.
Yes, sir. All right, we have 94 guests at the moment.
Somebody's looking at me.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hi! How are you guys?
Good.
Oh my god, I did not expect to be up here.
Hey, you made
And
it.
Hey!
oh
Is
my
that
god,
accurate?
okay. Y'all are so beautiful,
Thank you
Olivia
so much.
and
Thank
Shanice.
you.
1,000%. I watch your lives and I'm from Georgia. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, by the way. I'm Kyla.
Hey, Kyla.
I yes. So I don't for me really I'm not a really judgeful person, so I don't want to judge you guys. I don't judge. I don't think that the way you guys live for me is the way that I want to live.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna disrespect you guys. Y'all have y'all lives. Sean, you are, a little disrespectful, but that's just a defense mechanism, I guess.
How though?
I don't know his response, his body language, as a
Okay, give
man.
us one example, Kyla.
Um, like last night when that man was asking you for responses, like that when that man was asking you questions, when you answer questions, you kind of like beat around the bush.
I
You
try to
you
I try
don't.
to make a very I try to make a very intelligent point, but you guys gotta allow me to land my plane. I don't know if you guys speak on Clubhouse at all, but normally
No.
normally people make an articulate point and then somebody else makes an articulate point and then they listen and have like an intellectual conversation about it. So here it's just like you guys just ask questions but don't allow us to give like context. So that's all. It's like you guys ask questions to push a narrative instead of trying to like have an
I
intellectual
see
conversation.
that, but then you guys go live and you kind of like give us the evidence to keep that narrative pushing.
Yeah,
You don't you you don't really you don't
I think you choose to see what you want to see because at the end of the day, like the last girl who was up here, all I did was say, "Hey, people, be positive, be the best that you can be," and you guys choose to see whatever you all want to see. Am I sitting up here saying that I'm perfect and that I'm a victim? No, absolutely not. Could I improve the way I communicate? 1,000%. But I don't think I have bad intentions. I don't think I've torn anybody down.
right,
You
but
guys
Sean,
can't
but
pull a
you
single. You guys can't pull a single clip of me calling somebody out their name, and you get up here and people attack my character every single day, and every single day I just take it on the chin. I think that I handle it pretty well, and I think that most people in my position would treat it differently. Now I will say this: if people get up here and ask a dumbass question, they're gonna get a dumbass answer. What do you?
right. Definitely. But I feel like with you, you definitely kind of beat around the bush. I've been in the live a minute. Um, I've been in the live for a minute. I kind of question on whether I want to be in here or not. Because I don't, like they said, I don't want to be, you're not going to put me in my place. I don't want to put you in your place. This is not the time to be put in anybody's place. You asking us to get on here to ask questions. I'm going to get on here and ask questions, point blank, period. It might not be the questions I have, but it's a question. You want us to be on here to talk to you. So we're gonna get on here and talk to you to continue the conversation. You don't answer the questions really.
What question have I not answered?
About your business, about your revenue. When you showed
So
us when you
again,
showed us
again,
when you showed us that screenshot, I said I've been in here for a couple of lives. Like that's the same amount that you continue to show. You don't show any other amount. You don't show any other point in time where you haven't continued making that money. You just show that one point in time. And I'm not saying that you have to. You can show whatever you want to show. But if you're not trying to prove any point, but you're gonna be up here asking questions. If you're gonna be up here asking questions, then answer the question and don't beat around the bush. Like be serious. Like you want to prove that point. You don't want to prove that point, but you want to make a point. Like what point are you trying to prove then if you're gonna get on here every night with these women? Like I agree, you're intelligent, you make money, you do this, that, and the third. But when you get on here to ask questions,
another
you're
screenshot. One
asking
hundred and
that
ninety-four thousand dollars in the last 30 days.
in
All
the
right.
last 30 days.
So
What about
hold
what
on, hold on,
about
hold
what
on, hold
about
on, hold
last
on, hold
year?
on, hold
Don't you
on,
have
hold on, hold
reports
on.
from like last year?
Hold
I
on.
talk a lot, but he talks a lot as well. Like we're on live to talk. What are you talking about?
So let's see. What can we do?
Like I'm not. Don't think you're lying at all. I don't think
But
you're
you
on
guys like to
here.
insinuate, and a lot of
Like
stuff.
I'm
A lot of the
here.
stuff that you guys ask is literally for like. I don't want to say the only reason why I don't show you guys my income is because it will show my P. I literally just got banned for even talking about our driver's license. So it's a very sensitive app. But
Yeah, I was looking
you
at
guys can literally schedule an appointment with me, talk about it. I will show you my revenue. I will show you exactly what I do. You guys, I told you I'm a business consultant. You guys see me give free business advice so many times. But
right.
you guys don't look at
I
that.
also have a question.
You guys look at what you guys want to look at. So that's like again, that's up to you all. You know what I mean?
So my next question is also to you, Sean, and it's about the Grant Cardone. You said you were Grant Cardone certified
Yeah.
with your business. Are we allowed to talk about that? I can continue with the question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So how did you meet him?
How did I meet Grant Cardone?
Yes.
Same way most people saw him on YouTube or a commercial.
On YouTube in a commercial. Okay. So you said he followed you on IG, you know.
I never said Grant Cardone followed me on IG. That never came out of my mouth.
You never said that.
He does not follow me on Instagram.
You don't? He doesn't?
No.
Okay. But you just said, so, okay. What are your thoughts on his advising that real estate is a bad investment when he himself makes
He never said real estate's a bad investment. He has 5.4 billion.
Okay, so if you have all the questions to the answer,
Well, just let me know when it's my turn to talk.
Are you gonna leave? No, because you've been talking this whole entire time. I've let you speak. I'm a real content person on letting people speak when they want to be spoken to. I'm not gonna interrupt you while you're speaking, but while you continue to talk, you've made run-on sentences while I'm trying to speak.
All right, so go ahead. You're right. I won't interrupt you. Go ahead. Let me know when it's my turn to talk.
Okay, when I finish my question. What are your thoughts on Grant advising that real estate is a bad investment when he himself makes all his money on real estate and owns multiple properties?
So he never said that, and I'm glad that you said that because he has this book which I think everybody should read, How to Create Wealth in Real Estate. So with that being said, he says that buying a single family home is not a good investment. And let me ask you a question. Does it make sense to go $700,000 into debt for something that's not going to send you a check every month? Or would you rather go $700,000 for a piece of property that is going to send you a check every month? Which one would you rather?
I'm not on here for you to ask me questions. I'm on here to ask you questions. No. You accepted my live for me to ask you questions, right?
Okay. Could you listen? All right, listen. If you listen, I know you're very passionate, but if you do not down, we're going to have to boot you. Okay. Listen. We asked you a simple question. You asked me a simple question, and I said, "Hey, he does not say that."
But it's not about me. It's not about me right now. It's about you.
You're on.
Okay. At the end of the day,
I agree. I'm on your property. That's why I'm on your life. I'm trying to be respectful with you. But right now, it's not about you.
But you're not. The thing is, I'm answering your question. You asked me a simple question.
You can't answer a question with a question.
Okay, but you literally have to listen.
I am.
You're not listening. Nobody can answer your question if you're not going to listen.
But nobody can answer your question if you're going to demean people and be like.
How did I demean you?
You're not looking at me.
All right, you know what? Let's just
boot me then. It's fine. That's fine.
All right, get rid of Tweety Bird.
You're a little bitch.
All right, let's go. That was crazy. You guys see that? We sit up here and try to have a legitimate conversation with her, and that's the thing. Like they just, you're not letting me. She's cutting me off, and then it's just like you're not letting me. I know. You're breathing. It's breathing me. Like it's crazy.
But that also could have been for other people in the live to understand. I know. Baby, could you go ahead and explain your answer though? Because I feel like
but which one would you rather have? Grant doesn't say real estate's a bad thing.
Right.
He literally says just don't. Okay, rent where you live. Mm-hmm. Buy stuff that pays you money every month. That's it. Rent where you live. Buy stuff that pays you every month.
Thanks for the galaxy, y'all.
Oh, we didn't get that?
No.
Yo, Ashley Scott.
That's fun.
Sure.
We got too many requests, baby.
She's not in here?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yes, sir. It's my second time checking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, approve it. How you gonna prove it? And I think it's funny that you say you got the stalker when
Woo! Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, girl.
Cause not y'all finally added me on this live. Cause y'all, I just want to say y'all funny as fuck.
Thank you, thank you, thank
And
you.
Shanice, you ain't sis, you ain't. The body's eating.
I
And
appreciate it.
yeah. So Sean,
What's your name? Where you from? Tell everybody what's your name. Where
I'm
you
from
from?
Memphis. I'm from Memphis.
Memphis. All right.
Yeah.
Is your
And
name April?
yeah, I'm April. But you can call me A. You can be like, hey, Darlene, chill out. I'm not ghetto. Your mama ghetto. I'm sorry. There was the comment. So yeah.
Don't look at the comments.
You're right. I don't need to.
You don't
But I
need
really, first, I want to know,
Mhm.
because like I've been in a little situation like this before, but never like where I'm not dating the other one or whatever. So like Shanice,
Yes.
cause I want to know, okay, because you're in the Navy or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so that means you like a strong, independent woman. So like, did this nigga cheat on you? Like when it came about?
Wait, one more time.
Like you're Olivia, don't play with me. But no, for real.
No,
Like this,
Not
when,
here on the question.
I didn't
when
hear
it
your
came
question.
about, when this situation came about, okay, y'all started dating first, right?
Yes.
How long were y'all dating?
Before Olivia was an addition.
Yeah,
Is that the question?
yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just you and Sean.
A year.
A year. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
And
like,
we've been together over a year and a half.
so he didn't cheat on you in order for this to come about because you was on deployment.
No. We had already discussed like making additions to our
Yeah.
dynamic.
Okay.
And
Because
I just want to say this. I have not been a perfect guy, and I've made a lot of mistakes. But one thing I've learned in my journey throughout 30 years of living is that if you ever cheat on a woman, you have to break up with her. Like the relationship cannot continue. Like the trust is fundamentally broken. It will you can continue, but it'll never be the same.
I don't
And
really.
for me personally, I would never want to be in a relationship. If I ever cheated on a woman, I wouldn't ever get back with her because I know that it can never be the same. And the thing about me is I know that there's a lot of beautiful and smart and powerful women in the world.
Yeah.
So it's not to sound like messed up, but I know that like just because I have a good relationship doesn't mean I can't go out and get another good relationship.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it because like I talk to a lot of older men, and like I got a podcast. Everybody on here follow my podcast, Bush Young podcast, but I talk to a lot of older men, and like I try to see like the man's point of view. So like I can understand why you wouldn't want to continue the relationship. Is it scared? Like, are you scared that she gonna get her get back? Is that why?
No, it's not. It's not that. For me, the thing is this. I don't think that women leave men because the guy cheated on her. I think they leave men because the guy lied to her about it and acted like a B-word about it, and she lost respect for him. I think that once that respect is lost, then the relationship can never be the same. She'll never look at you the same. She'll never trust you with her heart the same. And to the depths that you can trust somebody and that you respect them and that you love them, is going to be like how powerful your relationship can be. And for a man, respect is everything. A man, I don't care what any guy says, like no man can be in a relationship where he's not respected.
Mm-hmm.
The moment a man doesn't feel respected in his relationship is the moment he begins to check out.
Okay, so with you saying that, okay, so like before Shanice, the woman before Shanice, like how was she? Like,
I'm not here to talk about anybody. Every queen that I've ever dated, every woman I've ever dated,